Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Bound to College. Last time, we went back to our room. We wanted to talk with Julian about the puppy play at the headmaster's place, but unfortunately, Ronald came to stay with us, which is, I guess, not a bad thing. But we weren't able to talk with him about it, although we did spill the deets to Ronald about how Julian is doing puppy play. And Julian seems really upset about the whole thing. He does not seem to be doing this willingly. But we're improving our relationship with Ronald and tanking our relationship with Julian. Also, Ronald looks younger than the rest of the cast. Do you see how you see that? Anyway, let's just move on. Let's go talk with Julian at the cafe. We need to discuss this. Okay, I didn't think Ronald would come, but I guess since he knows now, there's no reason for him not to, right? I wonder if I didn't tell him if he would still be here. If he would have found out anyway. I don't know. I think he would have found out regardless. Okay. The next morning, you and your roommates go to the cafe nearby to discuss Ron's situation and the next steps you can take to help. Oh, we're talking about Ron, not Julian. As you log into the cafe, the only other customers are just leaving. You scan the area but do not see any employees, so you seat yourselves at a free table. There's an awkward silence. Nobody knows what to say to each other. You take the opportunity to observe your companions. Wait, your companions? Companions. Ronald sits at the table and immediately his face is resting in his hands. He's so depressed that he barely speaks a word. Julian isn't in a good mood either. I like how we're on the same side as Ronald. We can, put our arm around his shoulder if we want. Get closer. He seems agitated and his hand keeps going to his collar as if he wants nothing more than to tear it off. You know that is humiliating, a humiliating reminder of his enslavement by the headmaster. Listen, everything is going to be alright, you'll see. How so? I can't go back there. Especially not now. What happened, girl? Running away like I did. It's just another rule I broke. One they won't forgive. They're not big on forgiveness. I thought forgiveness was a big part of Christianity. Turn the other cheek and stuff like that. Yeah, well, I'm not sure what the church stands for anymore. All I know is that I can't take their punishments anymore. Ooh, were they doing like some kind of weird spanking to y'all? Girl? That's what I feel like. When he says the word punishments, you notice a change very briefly come over Ron. His eyes seem distant, his voice becomes a faint whisper, and his whole body seems to tremble involuntarily. Punishment? My parents expected me to get a religious education. They won't pay for any other school. And my marks are not good enough for a scholarship. I get that. You don't want to tell us what happened, but surely if you just explain to your parents. Julian and Ron make eye contact immediately after your statement. While Julian turns to respond to you, Ron wraps his arms protectively around himself and seems to be trying to make himself even smaller on the chair. You don't know Ron's family. Ugh, those people. You really need to meet them to understand what Ron is going through. I tried to invite him over to our house as often as I could, just to give him a break from them. As Julian spoke, Ron looked towards him with eyes full of gratitude, respect, and something more. Ron sighs and turns to you. If I tried to tell them why I escaped from that school, Maud would think that I was telling filthy lies, because no priest could ever do that. Dad would think I'm damaged goods now and disown me. You're beginning to suspect Ron has endured worse than anything your school's headmaster has in store for you or Julian. It's a miracle the boy is holding himself together at all. You place your hand on his shoulder. Demand rents. Why do we even get these choices, dude? I can't wait to play through this game again and just be a jerk. Comfort him. We will find a solution. We? Of course, you can count on us. And you can stay in our room as long as you want to. You're officially our roomie now. Thank you. Alright, our relationship increased. But wasn't the floor uncomfortable, Ron? You could always snuggle in bed with one of us. Hearing that suggestion, Ron raises his head, his eyes looking hopefully towards Julian. Come on, Ron, we got close yesterday. But Julian stares down at the drinks menu, pretending to read it so he can avoid eye contact with Ron. Ron can see that Julian isn't keen on the idea. And rather than force his friend into something, Ron frowns and leans back into the chair. Okay, what about me? I know I don't like being second, but, you know, I'll take it. No, the floor isn't so bad. I'll curl on top of some extra blankets or something. Julian looks relieved, though you can entirely feel selfish. How are we were just like some kind of... We can just see his inner emotions. We can see everyone's inner emotions. He's relieved, but he also feels selfish. I have a big soft blanket I can give you to make the ground feel more like a bed. So, what are you going to do? I don't know. Ron grips the edge of the table and leans forward. Clearly his mind is racing as he tries to think of solutions for his awful situation. Yet it is Julian who speaks first. Okay, I think you have 3 options here. First, you can go back to your Catholic school and pretend nothing ever happened. Not going to happen. Ron's response is so swift and so fierce it leaves you in no doubt Ron would rather die than go back to his old school. Jesus, what did those priests do to him? Well, he is a boy and they are priests. Second, you can drop out of the school and go back to your parents. You know my parents, Julian. Either they'll force me back to Catholic school, or they'll disown me and turn me out in the cold. You're the closest thing I have to family left. Julian looks at Ron for a moment. His hands move forward. Hey, I already have my hands on him. We don't need your hands over here. But before his hands would touch Ron's, he pulls it back again. Ron still looks down and doesn't notice. Third, stay here with us and either try to get a job or enroll into our school. I'll protect you if I can. Ron didn't seem to notice, but when Julian said, if I can, you noticed one of Julian's fingers was nervously tracing the dog collar around his neck. You've been wondering why this straight teenager is so obedient to the headmaster. Is it possible his puppy obedience training started last year? I mean, that's what the headmaster basically said. He does seem to have more history with the headmaster than you. The only flicker of resistance you've seen from Julian is when he did not tell you to come with him to the headmaster, because he wanted Ron to have company on his first night. That disobedience earned him the collar. Sounds like there's only one valid option here. You're right. Thank you guys for taking me in. Is it okay with you if I stay in the dorm just a little while longer? You can stay as long as you want to. However however long it takes to get you back on the right path. Really? Really? How often do we have to tell you? Sorry. He's never going to stop apologizing, is he? Nope. You can tell that Ron is dealing with a lot of emotions. He's clearly exhausted by the ordeal he's recently had to endure, and yet relieved the worst appears to be finally over. Sorry. Neither you or Julian knows what to say to reassure Ron. A few minutes of awkward silence follows until the silence is shattered by the appearance of a waiter. Ned! Why are we looking at Ned like that? Like, what is this face we're making? Like, this is weird. Good morning. May I take your orders, please? Ned? Hello, Kuro. Nice to meet you. You know him? Ron, this is Ned. He's a student too. Nice to meet you. Hello, how are you? Why are you wearing a leather dog collar, Julian? Ned's eyes are focused on the dog collar Julian is being forced to wear. His eyebrows are raised. Why not? I'm making a fashion statement. By this time next month, everyone will... This sounds like Julian should still be saying it. By this time next month, everyone will want one, you'll see. Inwardly, you have to marvel at how easily Julian came up with that excuse. Girl, he's been reciting that since he put on the dog collar at the headmaster's place, and it is not a good lie. He sounded so casual about it, maybe he should have been a drama student. Okay. Despite Julian's valiant attempt to laugh this off, it's clear that Ned saw through the act. Julian seems to realize this, and his smile fades to a scowl. You can almost feel the shame radiate from Julian. I don't want to talk about it, okay? You hear a scraping sound, and you see an unoccupied chair suddenly push away from the table you're sitting at. Chair? We're not in chairs. We're in a what's it called? A booth? Yeah, we're in a booth. These aren't chairs. You realize Julian must have kicked the chair underneath the table out of anger at his humiliating caller. Let's see. In a relationship? Good friend? Ignore. Wait, what does this in a relationship mean? Oh, that means with Ned. Yeah, I mean, we already kind of said it with Julian earlier, that we're in a relation. Wait, no, we said it with... What was his name? Davian? I don't think his name was Davian. Whatever that douchey, sporty guy was. Well, I'll tell everyone we're in a relationship. Ned helped me with my marks, and so we became friends. More than that, to be honest. So, you were in a relationship? Is that gonna kill my game with you, Ron? We're definitely more than just friends. Ned and I, well, you suddenly feel like it's getting a bit warm in here. Come on, are you ashamed of it? I'm like, Ned, do you want me... it's not like I'm ashamed of it. Do you want me to just tell them everything we did together? Like, what? Do you get off on telling people about the intimate experiences you had with other people? Do you want me to describe it in full detail? Well, we went to a gay comic book convention where when we were wearing cosplay, and then he bound me up in his room with a rope system he had installed in there, and he started tickling me, and the tickling got out of hand. Okay, you're right. This is a little bit weird. Of course not. We kissed, okay? You can be so romantic. Oh. I'll show you how romantic I can be. What are you doing? Dude, you said... You were acting just a second ago, you were like, are you ashamed? And now you're like, get off of me. Like, what's happening? You're so hot and cold. What does it look like? I'm working here. Okay, I don't think your boss is looking. One quick kiss. Oh, okay, sorry. Ned takes a quick look over his shoulder, checking if someone is watching. But the cafe's still empty. It is just... I'm working here, okay? Sure, I understand. For now, I'm just your waiter, so what can I bring you guys? An orange juice for me, please. I'll take a regular coffee. Same for me, too. Relationship with Ned increased, okay. Oh. I mean, it decreased, but like... Is getting anything with Ronald now impossible? I don't know. I don't know. I guess I can't flirt with Julian, presumably because... he's in the negatives? Like, I'm assuming if I have a positive score with him, I could probably flirt with him? I don't know. I'm assuming that's the case anyhow. Let's go ahead and save us through. Save shimasu ka. Let's flirt with Ron. Let's see if Ned gets mad, or is Ron just gonna walk away? I mean, is Ned just gonna walk away? Like, is Ned watching this right now, or is he already gone to go fetch us our drinks? Like, I don't know if he'll know. So, I was thinking... Maybe... Oh, wait, what? Okay, yeah. Maybe you want me to show you around. Okay, now this should definitely be Kuro still talking. Yeah, that's why I paused for a second, was like, what's going on? Maybe you want me to show you around. I could give you a tour of the campus. Like, isn't just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Yeah, just the two of us. If you want to. I would like that. For the first time since entering the coffee shop, you see Ron flash a genuine smile. Has he been flashing fake smiles? You notice he's sitting up straighter now. Oh. Ned is watching. Ned, this isn't even... that was barely flirting, come on. Did our kiss mean nothing to you then? Ned, I just want to show him around campus. God. I'm just gonna show him around, okay? Okay, well, don't say it like that. Just be like, relax. It's not like, God, I don't know. It's like, it's none of your business. None of my business. Just a few minutes ago, you said we're in a relationship. And a second later, you flirt with this guy right in front of me. Ned, I'm showing him around campus. I'm sorry I snapped at you and said it's none of your business. I shouldn't have said that. But I just showing him around campus. I don't want to. Ronald, you be quiet. I'm trying to get a little bit of everything. So I can't talk to anybody or show guests around? You're behaving like some possessive freak. Are you this insecure? Oh my god, things are turning really bad. Oh come on, I'm not blind. You stared at him with hungry eyes. You think I'm still a virgin, just the same as you, Ned. Okay, I'm not hungry. I'm not thirsty. I can spot lust when I see it. I bet you're good at spotting lust, you freak. It's like you're dying to pounce on him and eat him up. Can we not be discussing this in such detail in front of him? Can't we talk about this later, Ned? Don't be jealous, Ned. It's just a campus tour. You seriously need to give me some space here. Fine. Fine. Oh my god, it decreased again? I didn't even make another choice. It decreased by 1, then they started talking, and it decreased by 1 again. Like, I didn't get a chance to do anything. Well, as long as Ronald's score doesn't go down as well. I mean, if his score... Okay, barely. We lost 2 points with Ned for 2.25 with... That's like an 8th. We got 1/8. So we transferred 1/8 of our score to Ronald. Well, that was not a good trade. Would you like to see the employees only area of the coffee shop? I thought you were working. Why are you inviting me to the employees only area? And why would I even want to see that in the first place, Ned? Like, what? Like, you cannot just be coming at me, grilling me for, like, kissing you at work, and then be like, do you want to see the employees only area that you're definitely not allowed in? No, I don't know why you think I'd even want to see that, even if I was allowed to go. Some cool-off limits areas the public never gets to see. It's a little cafe. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking to Ronald. Okay, Ronald, have fun in the back there. You might see an espresso machine. Sure. Oh, sorry, I was talking to Kuro. Oh. I mean, don't be a jerk. Let him go if he seems into... He's 10 times more into it than I am, so let him go. Oh. Okay. You want to give me a tour of your workplace? You just complained about me offering Ron a tour of the college campus. Yeah, well, that's why I'm offering you a tour, not to just anyone. No offense. Sure. You are my boyfriend, after all. Can you not be saying this in front of Ronald? Can you not be... Can we just be avoiding the word boyfriend and relationship while Ronald's here? I'm such a two-timer. So why shouldn't I give you a tour? Sure, none taken. Wait, what? None taken. Oh, no offense. Well, no, the offense was given to Ronald. Okay, this should be Ronald talking. Sure, none taken. I think. So, are you coming now or what? Will Ronald be mad? Okay. Enjoy your drinks, fellas. Be back in a few minutes. Ned shows you around the cafe, and Ronald breaks down again. There's a small kitchen where baked goods are created, and beyond that's a heavy metal door leading to a secluded maintenance room. Okay, what are you doing? Good lord, good lord, good lord! No, to be continued? Is that the end? Oh my god, let's click on it, although yeah, let's just click on it. Thank you for playing this game. It's still in development. Make sure to check for updates, don't forget to rate and comment, thank you. Okay. Honestly, I blazed through this game. It's been so much fun. So much fun, incredible fun. Please go to the Patreon. Go try the game yourself. I'm gonna also be attempting to play through it again and choose some other options, other choices. Definitely gonna go choose some other choices, and show you guys. But go ahead, go to the description, check out the game yourself. Go ahead and support them on Patreon. I think I'll go join their Discord now just to see what's up, what's poppin', what's crack-a-lackin'. But yeah, the game is wild. It's funny. It's good. So I'll see you guys in the next episode where we go through some of the old choices we've made and choose something else, I guess. Bye guys.